you can obviously choose another ship if you want to. Anyways, the blue, damn it, the blue thing I grabbed was a max power-up. It increases all of your lasers to the maximum amount you can possibly acquire, and pretty much increases your primary weapon to its maximum capabilities too. So, yeah. Alright. Anyways, I kind of failed to explain this, but... Whoa, crap! Anyways, welcome to a new video. Well, not really, but you get the point.
August 2219, third floor.
Oh yes, baby. Anybody who has played the demo of the original PlayStation version, God knows when, you all know this stage quite well. The way I estimate this LP, this Let's Play, it's not going to last very long. I know that for a fact. You know, because, crap, you know, it's not because my life is short-lived, but still, the game itself, like I said before, only consists of 8 stages. Crap, I panicked again. That's not good. It consists of 8 stages and all that other crap, and pretty much can get done within like an hour or so. But, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, still. Another interesting thing with the HD version, it offers not only the original soundtrack of this... Whoa, crap! Not only the original version of the soundtrack, but it also offers the remake version, which was featured on the PC version, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, the remix soundtrack, or whatever, I personally don't like. Crap! Yeah. The remix soundtrack, obviously, you know, I just did not like because the original version I just plain grew up with, essentially. Whoa. Oh crap, here we go. Here's the main boss of this area. Yeah. Anyways, take out this boss. It's not too hard. Just take out the main, you know, cockpit area, you know, while dodging a bunch of crap. Yeah, that's essentially it. Crap lasers. Well, I know I've kind of failed to mention this, but the different power ores give you different things. I think the yellow ones give you the oh crap. My computer went blood. My commentary is probably affected. That sucks. Well, watch out for these things. Just maneuver around, and they shouldn't be able to explode on you unless you're kind of stuck. Alright, the yellow ones, I believe, increases your... Whoa, crap. Yeah, the yellow ones increase your primary weapon capabilities, however the green ones increase your lasers, I think. And maybe the other way around. Anyways, the red ones, I think, add on to your score, you know, plus special attack refill, you know, if you can even survive to refill it. Yeah. So, yeah, and the blue one, like I said, is a full power-up. It gives you both maximum amount of your lasers and your primary weapon. Alright, we're entering the final course, the final part, so let's take this son of a bitch down. There we go. Enemy destroyed. No problem. Let's go ahead and move on. Yay! Alright. Not too bad here. Seriously. By the way, when you get a game over, your score resets to 0. Obvious, but still. Just saying.
August 6,
Alright.
2219. Carthage Base. Cecilia Bridge.
We're already in the 5th stage and only in the 2nd video, essentially, so... Whoa. Yeah, watch out for the asteroids. You cannot destroy the big ones. You can destroy the little ones. Yeah, just watch out. Don't crash into the asteroids. And if you couldn't tell already, one hit, you're dead. Just like that. I really hate jinxing myself. Whoa. Well, yeah. What to talk about? I know there's other LPs that are going on. You know, several new ones have occurred, and that one I'm referring to is Shadow Mario XL Live. He is starting his replay of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. And, yeah, hooray for him. Instead of doing the Ring Attack Challenge playthrough this time, he's actually going to be covering everything in the game. And I truly mean everything, so yay! You know, plus he has capture card quality, just like me. Crap. So, yeah. Yeah. Just thought I'd give a shout out to him too. Anyways, recently I've joined a cooperative channel. And that channel is the Friendly LPers. Friendly LPers, you know, unlike Crystal Star Studios, we're not exactly that big, if you know what I mean. Anyways, of course, crap. Friendly LPers consist of numerous people. I will list all the members in the description. You know, a friend of mine actually, you know, quit recently, and that guy is actually M King Productions. Yeah, he quit the channel recently. Sucks for him. Crap. Usually after you die, enemies usually ceasefire. And, of course, I run into an enemy like a dumb little girl, or whatever. Oh crap. Giant robot! Yeah. Unfortunately for, you know, me, you know, I can't exactly do cooperative Let's Plays with my fellow members of Friendly LPers as of yet, because I do not have Skype, and I do not have the finances, you know, to actually get Skype. So, yeah. The only form of communication I really have, you know, upon my fellow members is, you know, Xbox Live. And I don't think any of my, you know, fellow members actually have Xbox Live besides myself. You know, just like Gaia Crusher 9 is pretty much the only one who has a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, you know, upon Crystal Star Studio. Crap. So, yeah. Yeah, blue particle lasers, you can just shoot them and pretty much destroy them without too much trouble. However, orange ones you cannot destroy. Alright, let's finish you off quickly if we can, and obviously it did not freaking work. It's bad. There we go, enemy destroyed, no problem. Let's move on to stage 6. Alright, here we are, stage 6. I really love the original soundtrack of Raystorm. I mean, seriously, it is awesome, and my friend appeared online. Yay, who cares? As long as they don't disturb me in any way, or invite me to play like Modern Warfare 2 or join an Xbox Live party, you know, I'm fine with that. I mean, I have set my privacy, you know, my online status to away, so, yeah, hopefully they won't disturb me. So, crap. Yeah, getting back to Gaia Crusher 9, he has recently completed Pokemon Yellow. Congratulations to you. I kind of stopped watching Pokemon Yellow, unfortunately, because I thought I lost track. I mean, I haven't really made the effort to go back and watch, whatever episodes I missed, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It's no offense to you. I mean, seriously. I love you, Gaia. Love you as in I'm a fan. Not the other kind. Well, whoa, that was close. Oh, crap. Alright, here's the boss, finally. You may be wondering why I'm breezing through here, on the hardest difficulty. Well, I'm kind of not. Kind of am, kind of not. Crap. Yeah. Reason is because of unlimited credits. Crap. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Watch out for the lasers. Yeah, this thing is kind of like a transformer. Transforms from a robot to plane like that. Crap. Wow, 2 game overs in 1 stage. I stink. Whoa. Well, that definitely wasn't worth it. Oh, what to talk about now? What to talk about? Whoa. Ah, damn it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Well, last night when I'm recording this, crap, I recently have finally acquired the PC version of The Last Remnant. And I've acquired it using Steam. Steam essentially is pretty much the next best thing since, CDs, physical discs. So, yeah. I've started playing a little bit, and I've been experimenting with settings and crap. Messing around with quality and stuff. So, yeah.
August 7, 2290,
So,
Judo Central
yeah.
System, Cecilia.
Getting back to the whole settings thing, I had to adjust quality and crap to, have the desired frame rate. Cause like I've stated in one of my last few videos of The Last Remnant on the Xbox 360 version, I have stated that the biggest thing when it comes to the PC version of the game is frame rate. That's my biggest gripe. As of this, whoa, watch out for the lasers. Yeah. I mean, I think I found the desired frame rate and everything. I found everything that I need, I think. However, I'm still gonna mess around a little bit, unless, things don't work out. I may just, change my settings around. I may leave my PC specs on the first video that I make, crap, for the PC version of The Last Remnant when I get back to my point of where I was at, where I pretty much left off. Yeah, the reason why I am doing this game, well, not because I fail at this game and I suck ass. No, it's because I wanted to hold you guys off until I got back to the point. And I hope I'm satisfying you. It was pretty much between this and Wave Race 64. I mean, Wave Race 64, crap, would take me longer to complete. Raystorm, not so much. Anyways, I know I failed to mention the basic firing thing upon your primary weapon. To fire your primary weapon, just simply push and hold the X button. Unless you don't have rapid fire enabled, why wouldn't you? Unless you're looking for an additional challenge, I mean seriously. As if it's not hard enough, why not take away your auto fire capabilities? Isn't that great? Okay. More lasers, more crap. Oh, that was close. Wah. More tanks of evil. I swear. Yeah. Well. Yeah. In order for me to actually acquire the PC version of The Last Remnant without piracy, meaning getting it for free illegally off the internet, I've, actually sold a few games to GameStop and